Welcome in, everybody. Hopefully everyone is doing spectacular. We've had many falters in today's stream, like a lot of just stuff I can't control happening background. But hey, we are here, and that's what matters. This is going to be an incredible game. I can already tell everyone that. I mean, if you're here, I'm pretty sure you know. Nebulous boasting 11 saves last game. That was... I don't think that was a fluke either. He just genuinely played that good. Usually in like the second half, he turns it up, and I feel like that needs to be the message to the Baysox tonight. They're out their house again. It's been about 2 days. And I haven't said this yet, but happy 4th of July, everybody. Hopefully y'all are doing spectacular for that. I just blew a bunch of fireworks myself. My family was actually trying to get me down there to launch more fireworks, but I was like, no, I have to go stream the RLBA. This is very important. Notes for the Baysox. They need to clean up their act in the neutral zone if they want to play good. It can't be this way if they want to do anything else. Also, mind the fireworks in the back. Yeah, like I said, they were gonna have me light more fireworks, but RLBA is cool. So mind the fireworks in the background if they do show up in the mic, and mind the fireworks maybe in like the actual game too. They might be here too. I feel like Harrisburg, they need to get more points on the board, specifically Formula. I mean, he got it done, he got a goal, and they did win that game, but they need to put more points on the board if the Baysox really rain terror upon them. If Nebulous even has a slight step down there, the Baysox are going to rain terror on them. We know that. It's a very close series. It's much closer than the River Cats and Knoxville series. I know I've been like crapping on them a bunch, but they need to step up their game a lot. If you're all wondering what I'm drinking tonight, I only drink like a few drinks on stream. We have Waterloo sparkling water. I've never actually had like sparkling water just to drink. I've had like a few sips, but this one it's pretty dang good. Y'all should try sparkling water if you haven't. It's pretty dang good. Well, y'all came for car soccer. Let's get to car soccer. I'm personally very ready. Hopefully the overlay worked. I really didn't test it because of the circumstances of today. But hey, gotta love it. Gotta love the fireworks. Gotta love 4th of July. Especially all the Americans who watch my streams. I know there's a bunch of United Kingdom people who watch my streams. Thank y'all for tuning in. I see y'all. Alright. They are ready for the kickoff. Let's turn this off real quick. Alright, they are ready for the kickoff, and I will be commentating with y'all every step of the way. And again, this is Tetro, and again, this is the RLBA. Let's cut to the chase. Harrisburg Senators at Baltimore Baysox. Game 2 is live now. Oh, the scoreboard vanished. King is broken. King? Hold on. King is broken. He's very broken. Okay, we're gonna have to get a timeout here. Well, this is the last thing I expected off of an error. King just blows up. His engine's defunct or something. I couldn't tell you. But he's not working. I have no clue what's going on with King. We're gonna have to check up with him. He might not be able to play tonight. We're gonna try and do whatever it takes to get him working. Here, this might take a minute. Okay, King got it back up. Talked to him a little bit. He does not know what just happened there. His engine was defunct, something like that. But we are off once again. Kickoff already happened. I just paused it. I don't know how I paused the cars. Like, I just have the power to time stop. But we are off from Baltimore. I'll also be surprised to hear the fireworks from the water here. Harrisburg zone now. Here's a clear. And King will save that off of the broken engine or something like that. I don't know how they got it fixed so fast. Shout out to the RLBA engineers. They'll get a special shout out on the credit sequence at the end of the year. Botanist is doing something. Don't worry about him. He's just doing Botanist things, I guess. There's Penguin. on the cover of today's game. You see him bright and early up here. They need to get more offensive zone time. They need to, not even more offensive zone time. They had a lot of that. They just need to get more quality shots, more quality chances. Here's a pass straight to St. Peter, and now Nebulous actually rocking the team's colors for once in his life. He's never done that. Nebulous try to clear it. Low-scoring affairs will continue on. I mean, go figure. Here's all three of the Baysox going after the ball, all keeping in the same place as pressure comes in, but they get it out just in the nick of time. St. Peter backing up on the ball, one of his favorite moves. Probably copied off the Camille. There's King with the shot, scored! And not enough time, he booms Nebulous in the process! A goal by King that will be unassisted in the second minute as he blows up Nebulous. 1-1 as we return to play. Or 1-0 as we return to play. Here's King. Aerial shot here. Very dangerous opportunity, and St. Peter will knock that one away. King gets another demo. He's obviously feeling it tonight. He needed to bring the intensity, and Nebulous going to bring it right back. Maybe off the double touch, gets saved by a Baysox player, and he's going to... I don't know what he's doing, actually. There's another play. Here's a shot by Penguin. He scores! That's what you come to see! And they rally back to get two very early in the game. That's Penguin Bot unassisted now. At the second minute of the game once again. Second minute of the game once again. It's 2-zip. They have to fire back. Nebulous has to play that defense we know and love from him. 11 saves, very hard to come by, especially in the RLBA, and it looks like he will not be right back, but Formula will be instead. They're getting physical now. St. Peter whiffing, and Bottom is going to get that opportunity! They're slipping up here! 4th of July fireworks got them acting up. St. Peter on that whiff. They are in Harrisburg. They're probably going crazy over there. That'll be Bottomus on that score, unassisted, I'm pretty sure now. There's a kickoff going off the corner. The Penguins going to carry it in with King. Take it away, up the wall. All three of the Baysox players getting some action here. 3rd minute, King scores now! They are not getting enough! He's going to get up there, just tap it in, that's his specialty. And dekes out all the players. Lovely goal. Three minutes in, it's already 4-zip. Penguin on the face-off, he's going to get up. He's going to get the ball up. Nebulous trying to get it out. Now over to St. Peter. A lot of action. Here's Nebulous. Now he's going to turn in. Leave it up to Formula. Play some ball. All three Baysox are on it. And they're playing that strategy again. Maybe not time for trap. The trap play. Clears it in. Here's Penguin Bot on it now. Baltimore's getting loud as Formula demos their star player. Now he's coming right back to hit a shot up. For both of them, they didn't even jump. I mean, they're very much acting the same here. Here's St. Peter just getting the ball out. He's going to leave it right there for Bottomus. Drives fast, hits hard is his motto. Get it up for Nebulous. Nebulous going to turn in once again. Here's St. Peter to hit it up for Formula, but Formula's not there. Bottomus coming around, maybe for King. There's a left side pass for absolutely nobody as Harrisburg blocks that. The defense woke up, but the offense didn't tonight. Maybe for the Baysox it did, but they're going to need a spark here. Harrisburg's playing trap, which isn't very good for offense. I mean, they're flipping at the same. They're really in sync. St. Peter driving towards the ball. It hits the neutral zone straight for Formula. It's up. And Formula's going to whiff on that shot. Staggering and beautiful play there, but it doesn't end up in a goal. Well, maybe it does. King his own goal. King with the second own goal now at 5 minutes. I swear he does this like routinely. I don't get why he do that. Penguin demoing St. Peter almost immediately. Here's Botamus. Saved by St. Peter. He's playing this game now. It's King with the open net shot. Goes right wide. Something's going on behind me. A lot of fireworks being blown off. People are really excited for Baltimore taking a 4-1 lead. I'm having a feeling this is going to be a long series here, boys. It's up, and Nebulous will get it out. Beautiful defensive play. Now straight to St. Peter. Nobody's back from the Baysox yet. St. Peter won't get enough air and give on that. It's open, but none of the Harrisburg defenders will be there. St. Peter will kick it right out, though. Formula demos Botamus. It's up, and King will get the touch. Formula's going to drive right past it. Here's back. He's toe-to-toe with Botamus. St. Peter passing it right off the Formula. King's going to redirect that, and he scores! Botamus will get tagged up with the assist. And it is 5-1 with 4:50 left to go. You don't see many of those opportunities. You don't see many of the assists generally in this league. At least not too many. You do see them happen from time to time. It is nice when you eventually see them. Here's King with a corner shot. That's not going to go in. St. Peter looking like he's going to own goal, and Botamus is going to get the goal now, and King on the assist. Shaping up to be a long night for the Senators. And that's the duo we came to see. In Game 1, they didn't wake up. They woke up now. Harrisburg to the left side. Now King's up for it now. Botamus 50-50ing with St. Peter, and St. Peter's going to get it off his car. It's great for Nebulous. Nebulous going to take a shot. It's going to go left wide, very sadly, for the Harrisburg Senators. Botamus with speed. He's going to hit the ball very hard in the neutral zone. Not going to be enough to get past St. Peter, that brick wall of a man. Now Nebulous going to kick it in straight for Formula, or maybe himself off the double touch, but goes off of the Baysox players and will not get it out. There's St. Peter. Gonna pop it up, and Nebulous make the narrow play to not get that clear. Not get that center, rather. Nebulous taking it off the left wall. St. Peter's going to try his hand at it. Botamus. Kick it off the backboard. Now it's open for Formula. Formula's going 2 miles per hour. Absolutely no boost from him. Full boost for King. Nebulous pops it up. Maybe for his buddies or maybe King. King will try and get it. He will end up getting it, but can they clear? The answer is yes. Nebulous put the demo on King. Here's Formula coming in off the air, and can end up getting it. Baysox came away with it, but they can't come away with Botamus in one piece. Penguin with a shot now, and that'll get redirected by the Harrisburg Senators. A beautiful defensive play by St. Peter now. St. Peter having a lot of saves. He's just touching the ball a lot. Here's a whiff. There's Formula on it. Formula taking the worst shot I've seen in my life. Now Botamus going to take a shot. He scores! Hat trick for Botamus! And King will get tagged up on the assist there. Botamus will just get that neutral zone play. That's where most of the danger is. You don't see it a lot, but that's where most of the danger is. It's going to be in the neutral zone, and they show us why here. Botamus prime on that goal. It's 7-1. Botamus trying to tag up another one. Off the backboard. Penguin off the redirection and scores! They're piling it on! Trying to get it out. King's going to redirect the left side. Penguin's going to be there. And hits it with the back of his car. for one of the most stylish goals I've seen this year, and especially in this playoff. Two goals every minute, and here's another shot by Penguin, gets saved by St. Peter. Now it's up for Formula. Formula's going to toss it in. There's Nebulous demoing Bottom's Prime. There's King. Going to send it in off the ceiling pinch. Nebulous getting another demo. Nebulous getting another demo once again. And Bottom is going to take it and scores! Nebulous was occupied. And the Baysox took advantage. Got another goal. That's really not what you want to see. If you're a Harrisburg fan. Bottomus takes it in and scores almost immediately. Off of Nebulous is like a million demos. Here comes Nebulous, trying to make up for his tedious play today. Bottomus, shot saved by St. Peter. It's going to be up. King's going to be up towards the net, and Nebulous going to get that easy save. Bottomus hitting it towards the corner. Nebulous going to try and save it. It goes off his car weird. And Bottomus going to get another goal. 10-1. Bottomus and an assist with Penguin Bot. Bumped off the corner of his car very weird. Maybe a side effect of having your car built like that, but you can't really change the direction where your car hits the ball, and that's just how the cookie crumbled for him tonight. Bottomus pinching it with a Harrisburg player. There's a lot of double player action here. Nebulous another demo, and gets two demos. Here is Penguin Bot. Gets another demo. And another demo as King demos Nebulous. They just gave up on scoring, and St. Peter almost gets an own goal. There's got to be a fight somewhere here. With the shot, score! They're just leaving it open to go fight. Penguin Bot gets yet another assist. And this game is winding down what has been a nightmare for the Harrisburg Senators. With another shot by Bottomus, saved by Formula, not the titular opponent you'd see for a save against, but here he is. And we're going to pass it up to King. That's not Formula, that was Penguin Bot. Beautiful pinch to get it up to King, but it doesn't end up finishing and going through. Harrisburg, when it has a good defense, it has a good defense. The Baltimore crowd is lighting it up here, and this will be a Baltimore Baysox victory as we count down from 3. And the game is done as what has been a nightmare for the Harrisburg Senators. Your final score, 11-1. The Baysox win. And it will be King as the player of the match. He's long awaited his first player of the match award, and well deserved tonight. To the win. And you know, the miracle of a performance from last game doesn't end up becoming a normal occurrence for the Harrisburg Senators tonight. They didn't get off on a good foot, and they didn't play. They definitely played on that foot. They played on the off foot tonight, and it's not what you want to see if you're a Harrisburg fan. Hopefully they can get it together. They had some good synergy, but of course not enough to beat the Baysox. They had a beautiful offensive night. Oh, shoot. And I can't wait to see what they will do next. Both these teams, and it will be a heck of a game 3, and I can't wait to see you there. That will be Tuesday, and our next game will be Monday, so we have a few days off on the weekend, and I hope you all enjoy your weekend. But until then, once again, I've been Tetro, and this is the RLBA. Good night, and see you Monday, man. We're fans, not men.